not going to be that chilly in our neck of the woods for a while. So let's enjoy it while it lasts. Eventually the other shoe will drop. Let's take a look at what you need to know as we head through the next few days. Weather headlines as we take a look at a beautiful sunset from Treasure Island looking towards downtown. The dry weather pattern is going to continue not just in the 7-day forecast, but well beyond that as well. Chilly mornings, but mild afternoons. Some patchy fog every morning, especially spilling in through the Delta from the Central Valley. The sunshine, though, is going to help to warm us up after that cool start each day. And absolutely no rain in sight, again, all the way into next week and beyond that potentially. Let's focus on the next 7 days. In the rain chart here, when that green line is all the way down at the bottom where it's barely visible, that means there isn't even a hint of a rain chance that's going to be heading our way. And that means that the surplus that we've added up for parts of the Bay Area is going to be rapidly eroding. Right now, we're still at 123% of normal rainfall in San Francisco to this point in the season. But by this time next week, that number is going to be below 100%. And the dry weather is going to continue at least that long. And there are places like Livermore and San Jose that are just running at a fraction of normal rainfall to this point in the season because so much of it was just focused on the North Bay, where you're still almost 300% of average rainfall around Santa Rosa. While we're enjoying the dry weather, here's that look towards downtown once again. Temperatures are in the low 60s across the board. These numbers are actually slightly above our average high temperatures, and the sun is down, and we're still running at above normal readings. The numbers are going to drop off as we head through the rest of tonight, though. Just that little stripe of cloud cover that you see there on the horizon, not going to be very efficient at holding any warmth near ground level, so temperatures are going to drop off mostly to the 40s by early tomorrow morning. The exception to that, a couple spots in the North Bay dipping down into the upper 30s, 39 for Petaluma, around 38 degrees for Fairfield, but pretty much everybody else is going to be in the low to mid 40s, which is very close to what's normal for this time of year. But then we warm up, and temperatures are going to climb up into the mid to upper 60s in the North Bay, 68 degrees in Santa Rosa and Healdsburg, even into the mid 60s in San Francisco and Oakland. Some of the warmest spots will be as you go farther south. The coolest spots will actually be far inland, around Antioch and Brentwood, only low 60s. The influence of some of that Thule fog spilling in from the Central Valley. And there are the warm locations in the map, 72 degrees in San Jose by tomorrow afternoon, which is a good 10 or 11 degrees above what's normal for the 3rd of December. As we look at the 7-day forecast, very few changes on a day-by-day basis. It is just a consistent forecast across the board. Inland temperatures mainly hovering in the mid-60s, but again, some of the warmest spots will climb up to around 70 degrees. The one day that's not like the others is Saturday. A little bit of passing cloud cover is going to knock a few degrees off of our temperatures, but the passing cloud cover isn't going to yield any moisture. The rain chances are going to stay well to our north with that next system that approaches us by Saturday. Around the Bay, a little bit of fog trying to develop, some of it spilling through the Golden Gate by tomorrow morning. It's going to be by Wednesday morning and Thursday morning, but temperatures are still going to warm up into the low to mid 60s every day, and temperatures along the coast also warming up into the low 60s. An unusually tranquil pattern for the first full week of December. So I've been looking at some of the really long range data, and some of it saying that the next rain chance wouldn't arrive until the end of next week at the earliest, maybe even more than 2 weeks from now. That's weird for December.
That is weird.
Yeah.
But nothing like doing the forecast in Buffalo before your local weather to put things into a little bit of perspective.
Yeah, I'll take this.
All the time.
Yes.
All right. Thank you, Paul.